Hey everybody, it's Jay Ober. We are back on the Prince of Persia, the Rogue Prince of Persia, a roguelike game out for PlayStation 5, PC, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, even all the places. And I completely forgot about this code, and so I'm finally getting into it and gonna start now. I did restart my recording, so I want to make sure that you know this. This game code was provided by Press Engine, our friends who have continuously provided codes for me to play games for you to see. And so we just want to say thank you, Press Engine. Thank you for sending the code. Thank you to the developers, Ubisoft, and their publishing, companies that they work with, to getting that code out to me through Press Engine. All right, come, traveler, sit, rest your weary bones, and hear the story of the great Persian War. It is the tale of Persians and Huns, for their story is our story. Many, many years ago, on a day as dark as night, from the depths of the cold northern steeps, the hordes of Nagai, the Hun, driven by a strange and savage magic, descended upon the mighty kingdom of Persia. The fate of the kingdom would come to rest on the shoulders of one eager to prove himself worthy. A prince. A prince whose secret would make him the arbiter of his people's fate. A prince of Persia. So if I remember correctly, this is a roguelike, or roguelite. And so you're gonna die a lot. Triple stream day! Yes, triple stream day. Welcome in, Storm Chaser. Getting ready to get started on another new game, The Rogue Prince of Persia. I really like the art style in this game. I feel like Ubisoft is sitting on what could be a great, TV show, movie, utilizing this style. Oh. I guess we start now dead. Bring me back to life. My head. I was just fighting. The Huns. Father and mother must have sent the army to stop the horde by now. I should be able to see the battle from atop this hill. If I hurry, I can join before it's over. Ooh. All right. Oh, I see. I think video game movies haven't done well historically. What are your thoughts? I mean, there are some, exceptions. I actually just watched the new okay, that's my kick. I just watched the new Mortal Kombat movie. It was a little rough. Mario was gold. Yeah, I mean... Oh. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Wait, what? X? Hold. Oh, L2. Oh, okay. Sorry. I am trying to read what you're writing. Okay, so he can... Very fluid motion. I wanted to see the Mortal movie. The other recent one wasn't the greatest. The other Mortal movie? I mean, I thought the first Mortal Kombat was actually better than the second one that, just released. Okay, the movement here is going to be something. Okay, how do you... Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, I just watched Mortal Kombat 2 last night, and it was okay. It was okay. I thought a lot of the scenes were really dark. This is patchy. In terms of really dark, it just mean the lighting was really bad. Ah, Prince, you're awake. The city, what's going on? I played the games. I don't know if I was allowed or not allowed. I feel like my mom didn't care, for better or for worse. I like the really subtle smoke going up in the sky right now in that background. Poor temple looks like it's seen better days. The Huns launched their attack. They've made it to your father's palace, judging by the destruction. But that's impossible. I only just fought Nagai. Even his swiftest warriors couldn't have reached the city that quickly. My mother's army would have stopped them. I'm afraid the Huns swept aside the Persian army and your mother, the queen, almost as quickly as Nagai defeated you, Prince. But do not worry. I am here to help. But you're no Persian, and you do not look like a Hun. I am Pachi, and I have traveled far to find you, Prince. I'm the one who dragged you to safety after the foolish fight with Nagai. It was almost as though you did not stop to think about the danger of his dark, corrupt magic. Some may call that brave, others foolish, but I... Thanks for your help, Pachi, but no magic Hun will ever get the best of me. Now that I know their new tricks, I shall have the better of them next time. Tricks, Prince? You've spent the last 3 days recovering from their tricks. 3 days? No, that can't be. Shahin, mother, father, I need to find my family. Oof. Okay. The prince can use his agility to vault over enemies. R2 and exploit his surroundings. L2 to dodge attacks. Oh. Okay, Mother's soldiers dead? That strange foreigner, Pachi, she spoke the truth. I have missed the battle? Peace and valor be yours, fallen brother. With your weapon, I will avenge you. L1 to heal. Oof. I didn't want to just like jump. I don't know what that thing was, but currently just doing a lot of sword hits, which is fine. All right. This was one of Mother's elite cataphracts. They're always armed to the teeth, and yet somehow killed by those horse milk drinking Hun barbarians. Whoa. I'll put your bow to good use, fallen sister. Peace and valor. Okay. Alright. Tools can consume a portion of the energy bar after each use. Okay, so the energy bar is there underneath my health bar. I've got the like psi type weapon that I'm using, and then the bow and arrow. Okay, hitting enemies with the primary weapon will regenerate the energy. Okay. Anything else over here? Nope. Okay. Certain enemies are protected by protective aura, made them resistant to attacks and immune to kicks. Use kicks to throw objects at unprotected enemies, and to enemies at a protective aura to break it. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh! No more potions. Oh! I like the music. Hey, it's Pachi. Prince, I saw the dead soldiers, Pachi. I think you are right. I missed the battle. So what will you do now, Prince? If 3 days have passed, I need to find my family, kill Nogai, and stop this invasion. I imagine your brother, mother, and father are still somewhere in the city. For Nogai, you may find him inside the palace. Thank you, Pachi. I'll find a way. I always do. Then good luck, Prince of Persia. We will meet again soon. Well, what an interesting opening. Ruined Aqueduct. So here's what I don't know. I don't know, like, what happens when you die if you restart and do the whole thing over again. I don't know. These ashes look strange. Something still burns inside them. They feel similar to the Hun's dark magic. Some kind of residue, perhaps? Maybe there's some use for them. Okay, you could spend soul cinders at the oasis to unlock new items that can be used during future runs. You can find soul cinders as collectibles throughout the level or dropped by defeating enemies. So, okay. So you can't go. Oh, maybe this is a soul. Okay. The cinders, they're reacting to this altar. Oh. Wait. Where are they going? Okay. Soul altars instantly send all those collected soul cinders to the oasis. Breaking soul altars drops soul cylinders, but prevents all currently held soul cylinders from being sent to the oasis. What is this? Find other wells of dreams to fast travel. Okay. Dude. I love it when they do intros like this. The artwork is so cool. The Grand Aqueduct, my father's first great building project. It looks like the Huns have left their ruinous mark here as well. I need to find Ogai and defeat him before they reduce everything to dust. Vayu's breath bar is visible below the health bar. Specific actions such as performing perfectly timed acrobatics will fill up the bar. When full, Vayu's breath will activate, increasing the prince's speed. Ah! Fell right into that. Oh man, we're gonna die. We are... We are going to die. Okay. Okay, well we got a second one of those. Okay, those are the stuff we can't. Gotta find some health. Oh, money. Oh! That little spike thing happened so fast. I was like just looking. The oasis, right? Pachi nursed me back to health here after my first fight with Nogi. Or Nagai. If only I hadn't passed out from the palace, I know I had stopped the entire invasion now that I know what I'm up against. Another setback is in almost as many days. There will not be another. So... Okay. Okay. Welcome back, Prince. Did you die a hero's death? I mean, Pocky, how did you get here? For most people, Prince, time is a river. It flows swift and sure in one direction. But for you, time goes round and round like a whirlpool, and in the dark, black hole at the bottom, lies the bola you wear around your neck. You speak of my pendant, but no one knows about its power. I am very familiar with your bola, Prince. It was created by my father and given to you as a baby. And here, I've performed a ritual where all things in the oasis remain in the oasis, outside the time loop created by your bola, as you say, pendant. But not even my own family knows about its secret. And so it shall remain, Prince, for as long as you see fit to keep it secret. I hope my trust is well placed in you, Pachi. It is, Prince. Let this oasis be a place of rest and reflection for you. Now go. Your family and your people await their hero. Hold on. Can I... Alright. Killing enemies gives experience. The prince gains a level when he has accumulated enough experience. Each level gives 1 additional skill point. Skill points are used to improve the prince's abilities and unlock new abilities. Alright. Okay. So wait, what else is down here? That might be it. Alright. Well, we'll see. Because if I have to do that over and over and over again, obviously it's going to pay to find those fast travel points. But it's like, do you want to fast travel? I wonder if Azadeh is alright. No one in the village is tougher, but the Huns aren't known for their mercy. They are so much swifter and thoroughly vicious than when we fought them before. How did they catch us off guard? There must have been hiding. Must have been something we could have done. Oh, wait, what was that? Iron mace? Oh. 2024. Oh, so this gives you new weapons as well. So small a thing, and yet so much magic and power stored within this trinket. Father would hate to see these. His fears, he fears this kind of magic. But I think he'll understand if I'm just a little outnumbered here. Alright, medallions, effects, and combinations. Medallions are powerful items with special effects. Some have a condition that must be met to activate the effect. Effects can be combined together. Medallions last for only 1 run, but new and different medallions will be found on each run. Keeping track of their number and effects is essential to obtaining powerful combinations. Sticky kick. Oh, so this is a different place? Oh, I can't go up there yet. I wonder why that's rising. Oh! I took a risk and it did not reward me. Ah. Sakra, are you alright? Never better, my boy. Nothing an old soldier can't handle. Can't say the same for these poor Huns, though. Not normal, these Huns. They fight like trash, but with no sense of self-preservation. Something strange drives them. Something unnatural. But where have you been, my boy? No one has seen you for days. Your mother will be pleased you're alright. We thought the Huns got you. The Huns did get me, Sakra. I faced their leaders, Nogai. I've been recovering. Sakra, you should head to the oasis on the other side of the village. It's safe there. I'm going to the city to find out what's going on. Wait for me there. You don't want me to come with you? Going to need your arms for foraging, not fighting, old friend. Of course, my prince. Just give me a moment. Should have stretched these bones out this morning. Alright. Okay, that weapon's awesome. I love how I feel very encouraged to like travel and try stuff. Like, I feel like this game encourages me to traverse. Which is like a duh, because it's like... It's like I could travel further back if I want. So is this just like one big map? Azadeh, you're alive. Are you alright? Your Highness, a sight for the sore eyes. Not sure how, but I'm fine. Huns blew through the village like a sandstorm. They were everywhere, coming from the Hun camp. Not keen on taking prisoners. The villagers fled. One of those bastards knocked me out. The others must have taken me for dead. Been waiting for survivors, but can't say I've seen many. You should go somewhere safe, Azadeh. Huns are still roaming around, looking for stragglers. Nonsense, Highness. This is my home. I'll be damned if I don't die here. But there's one thing you could do, Highness. Send those Hun brutes packing. I will, Azadeh. I swear I will avenge you all. Maybe I should start going back to the Hun camp. Alright. Access this area on your next run. So it's like, do I want to... Yeah, it's like encourages you to traverse. down there, or do I want to go up there? Ah! I don't... The poison... Well, that was run number 2. Trying to save the kingdom. Wait, what can we do here? This is new. Unlock crafting. Okay, you can spend soul cinders to craft new weapons, tools, and medallions. Unlocked equipment can be found and equipped during later runs. So... Oh, it's a plethora of weapons. Okay. See, the thing is, the whole point of this game is to die and do it over again. You get stronger with each run. These medallions are yours. They look familiar? You've likely seen them scattered across the land. They have magical properties, less powerful than your bola, but no less useful. My bola? You mean my pendant? Dude, just call it a bola. It's not a pendant, it's a bola. But these medallions, are there others out there? Of course, I can build you more, but I will need the cinders of Hun's souls. And I will bring you as many soul cinders as I can. The spirits thank you, Prince. Do the spirits say anything else, Pachi? They were wondering if there was a good chicken kebab place nearby, but I told them it's not a good time. You know, a good chicken. So we only have 20. We are definitely not increase maximum health or increase maximum energy. Let's go with health for now. Alright, we should go to the Hun's camp. Warning, you still have some unused soul cinders left. Cinders will be lost if you die before the altar. Oh. So... Oh, wait. Okay, that was that. Seeing you at the forge again is comforting sight. Sakura. All thanks to you, my boy. Otherwise, the Huns would have eventually made me lunch for the Karen birds. I've met your friend Pachi here. Where did you find her? Actually, she found me. Saved me, more like it. Wow, good to know. Good to have sure friends in unsure times. But what's with this contraption she set up in the middle of the oasis? Sakura, I have something I need to tell you. It's about my pendant. Pachi's contraption is to keep the oasis outside of my pendant's magic. Magic pendants, what are you going on about, my boy? Every time I die, it brings me back to the last place I slept. Forgive me for keeping it a secret, but I never told anyone, not even Shahan. My boy, we all have our secrets. You, me, and your father. In fact, it's about time I offered you some of mine. What are you hinting at, old friend? My forge, everything I know, all the tricks up my sleeves, they're yours. Use them to save our people and our country. Before all else, have a good weapon, and all the better is yours. If yours is better than your foes. Sakura doesn't seem to be taking this too seriously. Oh, I can put points into it. Okay. Okay. So I can put points into the things, as well as into these. Okay. Don't have any more of those. Going back to the Huns camp. So I wonder if this is a thing where because I've been here before, I can fast travel? Who knows? Who knows? There's no way to find out. The Huns camp. Hachi won't need to rescue me this time. Know thyself and know thy enemy, and you will know fear. Mother always says, I certainly know my enemy now. Prepare yourselves, Hun. I'll show you what the Prince of Persia is really capable of. Okay, so those are my weapons. Yeah, so I don't... Okay. Dude, I was already down so much health. It's like a prisoner there. I never thought I'd see the Hun imprisoned. Never thought I'd see a Hun imprisoned in the Hun's camp. Who are you? Nyamator. Question isn't who I am, Prince of Persia. The question is, who are you? I have no time for riddles, Hun. Tell me who you are, I'll leave you to rot. My name is Nyamator. I'm chief advisor and mentor in all things shamanic to Nogai. Rather, I was. So this corruption is your doing. Hardly. I warned Nogai that he meddles in power beyond his comprehension. To thank all my lack of enthusiasm for his invasion, he ordered my execution. Fortunately, none of the Huns dare kill me. They fear my death will unleash an evil spirit upon them. Ha! So they chained me up here. I could use someone who knows Nagai and his new power. I'll make you a deal, Hun. Share with me Nagai's weakness, and I'll free you from this prison. A worthy Alpha Prince, let me propose one better. I'll reveal the secret of Nagai, his generals, and his entire horde to you. But if you are going to free me, you are going to need to find my Book of Heads. Nagai hid it in the camp. Find it, bring it to me, and together we'll stop him in his invasion. You have a deal, Nimator. Interact. Alright, so the movement. Hopefully this is the Book of Heads. New equipment. Equipment chest. Equipment chests appear throughout the world. These contain new equipment which can be crafted at the oasis. Oh. Alright, do I pick up the blueprint for the hammer? Or hammer and knife? Well, we can equip that. Sure. Dude, I really like this music. We're vibing. Scout reports, loot list, skull tallies. This must be the Hun officer's outpost. This letter here. General Barud's raid on the academy successful. Captives sent to secure quarters. Captives from the academy? But the Huns rarely take prisoners. I wonder what that means. Find out who's been captured. Grand Academy. Mind map updated. Ooh. The mind map contains important information you've gathered. Be useful for rescuing your family and defeating the Huns. Some information may be interlinked. I call this my mind palace. Barud. Okay. I wasn't watching my health. Storm Chaser! We have died again. We have died again. I don't know if I'm learning anything. I'm learning that... Okay, so we're getting... We've got 40. But let's do this. Let's put a few into each of those. I discovered a letter in the Hun camp. Barud raided the academy and took prisoners. The Huns have not shown a penchant for captives. The Huns must be playing at something. A bargaining chip. Trying to turn one of our own against us. Whoever the captives are, perhaps they can help us. I shall rescue them. I like that idea. Okay, we're gonna try and get the medallion. Oh shoot, I forgot. I need... Okay. So I could grant one seal of Zurvan. This is a cool game. Breaking a seal allows the prince to evade death. Upon dying, a seal is broken to restore 50%. You know what? Let's try that. Oh, we can't. Because I don't have any active points. Alright, so let's go to the Huns camp again. We're trying to find Barud. So we're going to give this a couple more goes. I do like the fluidity of which this game moves. Kind of reminds me of the older Prince of Persia games. I played a Prince of Persia game way back on the PC. Like, I feel like it was like DOS style. And so I don't think, yeah, because this is new, a new run. Okay, I really like the music. I don't like getting my butt kicked so fast. It's definitely like a get good. The music though is like the beat. Okay, so there's Bearwood. Die. According to this letter, Bearwood raided the academy and took prisoners. What would the Huns want with prisoners from the academy? Maybe they're trying to turn someone against us. Alright. That guy's new. Actually. Did you play Ninja Gaiden? Oh yeah. Was I good at it? No, because I was like 8 when I played it. Ah. Treasure! Oh, got a new amulet. That game was hard. Same here. Couldn't keep up with... Couldn't keep starting at the same level. Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed them. But... Oh, come on. I feel like that's what I'm gonna feel like here. I'm gonna be like, I can't keep dying. Oh, what's that? Hide in the door. This game reminds me of a little bit. Yeah. I feel like the movement is what reminds me of Ninja Gaiden. The wall climbing back and forth. I believe Ryu Hayabashi, I believe is his name or something like that. He would like cling onto the walls and like go up and down. So I have the Book of Heads. I apparently picked up the Book of Heads. No one told me that. I need to find the fast travel point that gets me back to the dude. Is there a map? Nope, that's not it. Is there a map? Yeah. Oh, there's a fast travel right there. And then I need to go back to the dude, which is right there. Okay. So... Wait, what? There it is. So, now we fast travel back to the dude. Yo, he just, like, dove into that. Can we... Cool. I bought you the Book of Heads, Nemator. What's this? The Prince of Persia helping a Hun shaman? Ha. Wait, you're already free? Of course, the book was a test. You passed. Congratulations. Your prize, the Hun's best shaman. You should get out of here. Nayamator, before the guards find us, there's an oasis. Just on the other side of the village. It's where your camp is. How did you... Do not worry, Prince. The secret of the oasis is safe with me. Why do I get the feeling that you guys are going to get on my nerves? That's what Nagai said. Alrighty then. So now we go here. Wait. So that's where I just was. Yeah, I need health. Totally need health and health points. Can I just avoid that guy? Cooking corn on the cob while listening? Excellent. Ruined aqueduct. How are you cooking your corn on the cob? Are you cooking it in a pan, boiling water, or are you cooking it in a burlap sack over a fire? Because burlap sack made corn on the cob is so good. So good. So good. Let me know. You do have to keep it, like, wet, though, so that it doesn't dry out. Hey, just what I needed. A little bit of a health unlock. Medallion slot. Oh. Do we want to return those? Yeah, we'll return those to the Oasis. I'm going to allow that comment. Never had it in a sack, but I'm cooking in boiling water. Okay. Hey, I won't judge. I will just say I don't always get my corn on the cob that way. One of Lee's uncles always makes it that way. Okay, so I totally failed that jump, and then I discovered a new place. I was... No! I'm not enjoying this. Ah! I like hidden secrets too, but I don't like them when the hidden secrets kill me. I was just running out of steam. I couldn't get back up to climb. I do feel like... Wait, did we really only capture... Alright, I feel like a stubborn... What's the matter? I've been thinking, even if I rescue my family, I worry they will never look at me the same way after everything that's happened. And so, they will still be your family. But I want them to know they can rely on me. Perhaps by seeing you differently, they're seeing who you really are. Not exactly making me feel better, Pachi. Why would it hurt for them to see the real you? Because I am the prince. I am my father's successor. They need to see I'm ready. And are you? Those who hurry across the sea may change the sky, but their souls or state of mind, but not their souls or state of mind. Okay, so I want to see. We didn't get one of those. So do we continue to forge? Must have been difficult, my boy, keeping the secret of your pendant for so long. Honestly, it is a relief to finally speak of it out loud. Where does it come from? Pachi says her father gave it to me as a gift when I was born. She calls it a bola. Pachi's father, eh? I remember someone in a mask presenting something to you when you were born. But no one mentioned anything about magic. How did you find out? By accident? I feel like we gotta keep going after the Huns. Oh, we should have looked to see if Namator was hanging out in the village or in the oasis there. So I think I'm gonna do like another run or two. We'll see how long this takes. I do have another game that I might switch over to. I have to see. All right, got a sword. Okay, I picked up something. I feel like I'm not dodging well. Thoughts, Storm Chaser? Are my dodges just that bad? Ugh. Yeah, JK. No, dude. Like, I hope these are good. Because sometimes I feel like I get to these chests and I'm like, could use something a little bit better. A puncture pack can now be... And also, I always forget that I've got, like... I feel like the fluidity of the movement is like... Oh gosh, what is this? Like, do they expect you to be awesome at this right away? I feel like there's just Grand Academy time. But I'm already losing so much health. Mr. Skinner, if you're here, please say hi. Hope you're doing well. I see you in my OBS, but you have not said hi. And that's okay. Sometimes people just come, lurk, and watch, and that's all right. It's all right by me. Reign of Persia. Brian of Persia. Hey, that's all right. We'll take some health. We'll take some health. Soul sent to the Oasis. Also good. Why does it feel like I don't have a lot of souls? It says I only have 13. I love also the way that the art critical after killing an enemy. Alright, well, you know, we'll do the Iron Mace for now. No! Haha, killed you. I have no idea if, like... Oh, here we go. Reroll. Okay. Increases values at speed by 10%. Increases special attack damage by 10. Energy point restoration by 15%. Both parts are equipped. The bonus of each medallion is increased by 30. I already have that one. Let's go with this one. I don't know. Shoot. Why did I do that? Who's this guy? I do not have enough to raise my DPS. Is that a boss fight? Sure looks like where a boss would live. Looks like we need another... Is this where we went before? Maybe not. Okay. Okay, we got some more medallions now. I have no idea if they will help me. For... I feel like I'm not that good. Like, not to be whatever. But, like... not to be, like, self-loathing in any of that. Woo. That helps. Oh! Okay, dude. How do we... Oh, I gotta go further left? Further left. No, that's where we came from. Oh, gotta go up here. Up this way. No! I don't like those little bombs. I don't like them. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? I feel like... Oh, no, 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 no. That's not what I wanted. Shoot. Oh, no. We picked up the sword. Okay. Had a moment. Did I have an extra health potion? I was not paying attention. Here's the other thing I don't like. That special move has a very limited amount. How far back do you go? I mean, you basically... You basically go all the way back. But then it's like... You get stronger, so you should be able to get further. But you don't have the same... Like, you don't have all the abilities again. And so you start off with a different weapon. You know, there's a chance of a roll of a good weapon. Or a great weapon. Rare weapons. So, like, here... Like, I'm going to go back to the sword and the bow and arrow. Okay, that kick. That kick is spectacular. And see, going into these doors, the red doors, oof. I need to... Hold on, I'll read in a second. Okay, hold on. Do you find this game becoming frustrating? Seems simple concept, but challenging. Oh, it's challenging, all right. I find it like it's teaching me. So no, I wouldn't say that it's frustrating. I would say it's doing a good job of teaching me. If that makes sense. Like I'm learning. Yes, patience, young J-Man. And like I'm learning my movement needs to be such for certain characters. And also making sure that I'm not being too crazy in kind of going like as the youngins say, too hard. I learned that little flip maneuver. I like the axe that they gave me. I like how I can toss enemies and traverse. Alright, definitely didn't do that encounter the best. Or that one. Drinking the potion. All of that just to find... Go there. Okay. See, like I use my bow. Used my bow when I shouldn't have there. Back to the Grand Academy. All right. I am having fun. If that's, I love the concept. I love the movement. I think for me, there's all these buttons to remember. And it's like, okay, which one takes me up a wall? Which one helps me, get to where I need to go in the most efficient way possible. And as I learn the maps, which one gets me to a weapon upgrade sooner? So, like, that's not great. I do like the Royal Sword. Okay, so here's the thing. How do I do my special attack with my special attack? Jump. Weapon, tool, dash, wall run. Wait, dash, wall run. Kick, heal, interact, movement, camera, princess bag. Okay. Huh. I'm not sure what the special is. Do like the sword though. What in the weaponized thing is that? I did like that. Am I gonna go watch The Mandalorian? That's a great question. Oh, commercial. don't like those. All of that. Are you back? Let me know if you're back. You are back. Okay. I don't know. Here's why. Try to save money for the mission trip. And movies are so expensive. Alright, so that's the one. I'm also like I think I love the idea of the Mandalorian and all. But it's not one that I'm like, oh, I need to see. If that makes sense. I didn't really just shoot my bow. I did. Alright, so we need to go down. We need to go down. Oh man, I feel like I'm dying a lot. Shredded parchments, broken furniture, ink everywhere. There was a struggle here. A scrap of cloth, there's blood. Wait. I recognize the design. It's from Shahin's robes. Also, are you still making corn? Because it's kind of late for corn on the cob. I mean, you can have corn on the cob at any time of day, I guess. Is this his blood or is this assailants? Where have they taken my brother? Alright, find Shahin. Okay. Minimaps updated. Okay, we're going down. Going down. Oh wait, we can't go down there. Gotta go further to the left. Here's how I got my directions challenged. I don't like those guys. The ones with the little swords like that. I dislike them. Thank you. I don't know that I... Oh... Threw him down. Increases weapon damage if both parts are equipped the bonus of each medallion. Sacrifice 15 max health points. What's that? Nah. I don't want to... Use acceleration. Oh, looks like we might be going to this boss now because we just unlocked whatever this is. I like that animation. And the mosaic there is pretty sweet. So I think I'd love to go see the Mandalorian. I just... Outer Ramparts. And Grogu. I've heard some good things about it. Did you see it yet? Oh, that sucks. I used that health potion. Oh wait, no, that restored it. Another... Dude, oh, okay. No one passes these ramparts unless I allow it. No, I do not think they would play this game. Bailey might, though. She might enjoy something like this. If it isn't General Baroud, the prince, but how you fell. Looks can be deceiving. Oh, I will make sure you stay down this time, like the Persian dog you are. I had a health potion! Oh, wait, I come back. Oh, wait, I had a health potion. Dude. Dude. Yeah, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I forget what was over here. Is this an upgrade? I've seen you made yourself at home, Nyamator. Oh, this is Namator. Nyamator? Home is where the hearth is, Prince, and my hearth is now here. In return for finding my book, I offer knowledge in your quest to stop Noge. I take back your kingdom. I suppose that could be useful. Mother always says to know the enemy and to know yourself. One never needs to fear the result of any battle. But do you know yourself yet, Prince? I could ask you the same thing, Namator. Who says your loyalty won't be renewed by the Huns at some crucial moment? While I may have advised Nogi, my loyalties, like those of your friend Pakji, reach far beyond the mortal realm, Prince. We're all pawns in this great game of the spirits. But to the matter at hand, there are certain Hun warriors whose spirits need, shall we say, freeing. In exchange, I will tell you about Nogi's horde. You've got a deal, Namator. This feels like the start of a beautiful friendship. Okay, so what can... Oh. Oh. So, killing certain ones will allow us to unlock... Okay, I like that. That makes you need to go out. There's a lot of bad guys. Go out and kill a bunch. Okay, so the benefits there... Oh, man. This game's going to get its hooks in me, isn't it? I'm 147, so I could upgrade... That is a neat progression. I agree. That I do agree. Wait. Okay. Okay, so let's get poison claws. That looks awesome. Let's get one of these. So now we've got that we could unlock. Found a scrap of Shan's robe. I think he's been captured. I need to rescue him before dealing with Nogi. But Prince, the Huns are spreading their corrupted magic across the city. It's like falling down so you can pick yourself back up. What do we say, Bruce? Yes, indeed. It is like falling down. But Prince... The Huns are spreading their corrupted magic across the city. Soon it will spread across all of Persia. So, Storm, is this a game that you would find interesting to play? Nothing else matters if my brother dies. It's on everything. It's on everything. Might even be on your refrigerator. If you stop the Huns, they'll release Shahan. We don't know that for sure. The Huns may use him as a hostage. Shahan should be rescued. I say, go, my boy. Bring your brother back to the safety of the oasis. Reveals knowledge to the prince about what lies ahead. Information about major rewards that can be found in the next biome are displayed right before their exit door. Unlocks the ability to recycle weapons and medallions found during runs for gold. Oh, okay. So if we have both of those equipped... Oh, man, see, look at this all. Like, and there's still more to find and unlock. Just gonna go ahead and... I do kind of want to see... I don't really need a game that, like, grips me. Now, it's been a hot minute since I've had my Switch dock plugged in and everything because I used it not too long ago. Therefore, I haven't played, like, Pacopia on stream, you notice? Oops. Don't want that. Oh, yeah, that's right. We pick up both. Here. Dude. Why did we fail that? Why are we doing so bad? Why are we already dying a lot? Alright. Drinking a potion way too soon. Why did I have to drink? Oh, cool. I drank that potion, and then I got a little health restore. What's up, King Lego? How are you doing today? Did you get to be off work today? What's going on?
I'm not allowed to say hi?
Oh, no, you can say hi.
Oh, hi.
Playing Prince of Persia, the Rogue Prince. And you did? Oh. Ooh, I like it. I can't read the words.
You don't have to. It's kind of but I just want to so, the irony of that is there was like this we just needed it. So now I tried to put it out
Cool. Alright, so we're looking for the brother. Bye-bye. How about myself? You know, I am dying in this game a lot. So there's that. But yeah, overall doing... I don't like those guys. Dude, I need another potion. No, another ad break. I do. I do get a little bit. Oh! Let me know when you're back. Ooh, new weapon. All right. Gotta lock in. No, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. That's right, because of that one amulet. It is a little bit like Hades meets Hollow Knight meets Ninja Gaiden from like the NES days. But yeah, okay, so I'm glad you're good. Getting back to the groove after vacation, that's awesome. Did you go anywhere special or fun or exciting? Or was it a staycation? Did you actually leave your house? Touch grass? See the sun, the moon, the stars? I'm doing all right. I feel like I mean, this game is kicking my butt. We already did that. We are going to the right, but not down. It is a rogue light. Ah! 4-day weekend to Williamsburg. Okay. I don't like fog enemies. That seems like cheating. You know, I don't know if I've ever been to Williamsburg. I don't know. But that sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. You and the family, you and friends or foes, work? No, I'm just kidding. You said it was vacation. Does sound delightful. You and your family, awesome. Well, hopefully it was actually a fun time. I know sometimes family can be stress. Not saying your family is stress. I just know some families. Hey, thought I came back for the gold. I was actually allowed to take off of work for it too. Nice. Not liking that guy. Haha, die. Whew. But it's good to get away. I don't know how they expected me to make it through that one. Haha. Oh, shoot. Come on, dude. Oh my goodness. Still have a pretty nice relationship with my parents, which I know is not always the case. I'm very thankful for it. Yeah. You know, I feel like my relationship with my mom, just out of necessity for like her health stuff, has had to like take a little bit of a growing change where oh, pull that down. Duh. Where just like yeah, those projectiles definitely hurt. Where I've kind of just had to um I've had to be the son that's kind of like in charge of some of the health stuff. Um which is not always the easiest. And then like convincing my mom like, "Hey, you know, need to listen." All right, Captain, are you all right? What are you doing down here? Prince, you're alive. This will be a much needed morale boost for the troops, especially after the licking we've taken. What happened? Where's my mother and the army? You weren't there, sir? I was fighting the Huns somewhere else. Ah, of course, sir. Well, as the Huns approached the city, the Queen led the army into the field to meet them head on. Glorious sight, sir. Shining spears, banners in the wind, but the Huns barreled through our center and overwhelmed every flank. Felt like we were fighting demons, sir. Lost my whole company. I'm sorry, Captain. Where's my mother now? Is she all right? Yes, she's been here, sir, rallying survivors. Finest commanders I've ever seen. Your mother, Her Majesty the Queen. I've never served under someone with such strength and courage in the face of defeat. But where is she now? Ah, you've just missed her, sir. Reports came in observing the Huns moving great quantities of supplies across the city. We're not sure what, where, or why. The Queen was organizing a force to investigate, but when she heard Prince Shahan was missing, she immediately set out with a sortie to find him. Thank you, Captain. Take care of yourself. I'll see my brother and mother are brought back to safety. Wait, we came from there. Is there still stuff? Yeah, there was still stuff down there. Yeah. Well, you know, as hard as some of her health things have been, I am grateful that I can at least be around to help. And especially in the way of like helping her understand like all the things. Oh, that's literally where we came from. Okay. Like translating for doctors, helping her know like what things she's got going on. Because with some of her heart stuff, they're like those water droplets. I'd say there's still water behind the valve, but without a lever, I can't open it. Those vines look like they need some plants. Look like the same plants growing around the Tower of Oblivion. Corruption must have pushed them all the way up to the aqueduct. As if Azadeh didn't hate the Huns enough, her and her workers won't be happy to clean up this mess. My mind map has been expanded. Whoa. What's up, Mr. Skinner? Game run smooth? I saw one reviewer saying it's stuttering mess on PS5, but I never saw that anywhere. Okay, so I am playing on PS5, just a regular one, not a pro. First time chat. Welcome in, Mr. Skinner. Hope you're having a great day. My name is Jay Ober. Sometimes I just go by Ober. A lot of times I just go by Ober. My email signature is just Ober. But anyways, I'm a variety gamer. Don't know if you've been here before, other than lurking in the shadows. But Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. It's Memorial Day here in the States. Not sure if that's where you're at. Although, you know what? Now I just said, I know I said Mr. Skinner, like the dude from Simpsons. But what if it's Mrs. Kinner? Who knows? Who knows? You're right. All right. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I've been actually playing a lot of games today because I had off work. And so I took it upon myself to join in the games where I can and share those with my audience. I play a lot of games. Okay, the ones that make the claws need to die. Those ones just need to die. All right. This game is not like read chat friendly. I will say that. Oh no. Mossy ambush. What are you doing? Bam. Mossy ambush, you're going. Wolverine. Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, what is... Don't know if I needed this. We'll see. Okay, we've got acceleration. Do I waste? I don't know. I feel like leaving my coins. Ooh. Tonic right. Energy point restoration by 50% if both parts are equipped. The bonus of each medallion is increased. But I don't have a slot for that. What is this one? Oh, you receive 50% damage? Why did I do that? Okay, I need to choose a medallion to drop. Yeah. So that's like... Yeah. Shame, Mossy. Shame. Oof. Wait, was that literally just water? Okay. Ugh. Is there anything out there? Nope. Shame you missed it. Oh, it was just a sweet link to probably who knows what video service. I got a hatchet objective. So one of the things you missed, Mr. Mothy, right before you got here, I discovered. Kind of want the DPS. All right, we'll keep the claws. What did we discover? We discovered something. I am trying to think of what I discovered now. Oh. Restore a number of hit points. Probably should do that one. Restores 5 health. Do we have? We have the poison, right? Ooh, okay. Well, now we're ready for another... Oh. Wait. Oh, that was just symbolizing the shop. Yeah. Oh, that's new. I haven't been looking at the map to see, like, all the cool stuff. Malthy, I'm trying to figure out what I was gonna... Oh, I know. Killing enemies in this game unlocks new like upgrades. So like defeating multiple enemies. So it really, oh man. If you want to, wait, what did we miss there? Question? Okay, since we just found that, let's go back. Let's go back there. Go down. So yeah, so like it really behooves. I don't know. Are you a behoover? Are you the behoovee? Oh, this was just this. Okay, we already looked. Okay, so now we just need to go back. So instead of like seeing an enemy and like running, it makes sense to try and defeat as many as you can, because defeating certain ones I don't know which one that broke. Oh, that's one. Going down. Whee! I don't like that. Okay, that guy should not be allowed to throw. You're behooving the epicness? Okay, cool. You know, I figured... I mean, it's been a while since I've seen you, but I figured you were very behooved. I gotta stop hitting that button. Okay. So, back up. No, we don't want to go down. Alright. Back to the ramparts. Alright, got a potion. Got our health restored. Got whatever that was, I wasn't reading. Sent the souls back. And we're fighting this guy again. Alright, guys. Avoid. Wait for the stones to fall. Fight him. Don't get hit. Okay, we're doing a lot better. Ah, he says that. And he takes a hit. He's down. Okay, health. Okay. Ah. don't like where we're at. I don't like where we're at. I don't like where we're at. I died. Oh, wait. Do we have the health? No, we don't. We don't. We died. We died. We died. Oh, man. Okay. So, come here. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay, so I wish... Oh, you can just claim all. Okay, cool. You don't have to go reading that. How many times? A lot? 4 times? 5 times? Five times? Sure, I believe you. Is there anything I still need to do? Look at all these areas that I haven't even touched. Yeah, at least 5. I don't know. I think we'll play one more. I don't know how long these runs have been, but I've been recording for a little over 2 hours. I really like this game. Okay? Music, spectacular. Especially when it like gives into like the rock style. I guess it would help if I pick up weapons. Large bag of gold to start off with. When it goes into the music and it's like rock and roll, love it. Mixed with kind of the Middle Eastern beats. Really sounds good. And the flow, the movement flow, so good as well. All right, that's where I found Sucker. The adult soldier still fights as well as he works at the forge. Father and I wouldn't be the same without him. I like how they have dialogue for the people that you have turned to your army. Storyline is interesting. Yep, for sure. So, like, I feel like those guys... Sawblade... What's the Sawblade 2040 versus 2024? I feel like, I mean, the arrow... Let's try the Sawblade this time. Yeah, storyline's interesting. Visuals... Exactly... Definitely feeling the visuals. Ooh. Should probably go in here. Yeah, I mean, I think the storyline's interesting. Tool sharpener increases tool damage by 10. We only get one. Yeah. And I like that kind of risk reward where it's like, hey, let's try combinations of weapons to see what's gonna be good for you. Oh, we've already seen them. Oh, keep the water valves in good shape. Okay, I found one that was missing a lever. We changed all the levers except one of the valves. That one is on for the Tower of Oblivion. I was told to be careful with it. The Huns attacked before we finished the job. Thanks, Azadeh. Maybe I should search the Tower of Oblivion to see what's on the others. So, does that unlock a new pathway for me? Oh, gotta drink that potion. What game's next? You know, I will say this. You're getting a little spoiled today. Because I don't know. Also, I like how you can kick butt and kick an enemy into another enemy. I really like the latest night streams you do. The latest night streams you do. All right. I do love games where you can choose different playstyles based on you, the player's skill set. Yeah. Totally agree. I do want to keep that. Later night. Okay, yeah. I will say, because the college is out, I have the ability to play later during the week because I don't have esports club. But yeah. So I'm hoping to do this primarily as a means to play video games, get through stuff in June while the club is out. So I would imagine seeing my streams he killed himself. Be like the third week in August, I believe. I'd have to look at my calendar and all that to check for sure. I don't want to go to the Grand Academy. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go to the aqueducts. Yeah, pretty sure August. I can look for certain now that everything is. Oh, hey. Actually, there might be a new game to stream. I've just been told to play Boggle, Boggle Party. So, if and when we most likely die, I will be playing Boggle Party for the end of stream. So, let's do it. Storm, will you join? Will you join in the Boggle parties? You don't have to talk. You can just, if you're able to see Discord and get a link to your phone so you can play. Shoot. Not sure how to scan it since, yeah. Maybe a whisper. I don't know if I can send a link to Boggle Party. I think, yeah, unfortunately, I think you have to scan the image. So if you're watching Discord on your phone, I'm not sure how that works. Yeah. There's not a lot of enemies in these aqueducts. I'll see what I can do. Could you imagine doing all that in real life? I love the animation there when the prince opens up. Ooh. Blueprint for a monk's staff? Alright, we'll see if that was worth it. So we talked about graphics, we talked about audio. I don't think I want that. What else is there to... Those guys are brutal. Are you for real? Little tiny dude took me out? Ugh. Okay. Acceleration. Sharpen right. It's gold. I needed that one. going down. Gonna take the tonic. I think I'm getting faster at that. He says as he dies. Ugh. Oh, please give me something good. Oh man, I don't like the bow. Chakram. A lot better. Don't forget to pick that up. Oh, how crazy would that have been to, like, totally miss? Totally miss something. Alright. Tool damage. Weapon damage. Yeah, I probably use my weapon more than I use the tool. I think that's a safe bet. We'll go there and then we'll go down. Back to them again, right? You're alive. I do like the dialogue changes here just like it does in Hades. Alright. Yeah, so that's pretty much the same. Alright, so I don't need to follow that all. Back to the outer ramparts. Do you think we have it in us to, like, beat this bull? I feel like we get close. And maybe I'm kidding myself. You know, we just got to get good. Why did I break that? Ugh. Guys, we're not doing so hot. Ah, messed that up. Ah! Ugh! Wait, we have the half health. We have the half health. You're in a commercial? Okay, we'll pause. We'll pause. We'll pause. Ugh! Let me know when you're back. Oops, oops, oops. Go back to the people chat. Oh, you're back, you're back, you're back, you're back? Okay. No! Hate when he gets his shield again. Ugh. That seems unfair. No! 8 people. 8 people can play. So, yeah, we were only half dead. 8 people can play. I need to pause. I need to pause. And save and quit. And I'm gonna see. Oh, it just says saves, and it tossed me. Tossed me like a dwarf. Let me ask. I need to use the restroom. Okay, I need to use the restroom. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll be right back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Well, I hope you'll allow it. It's like a whole tank of water. All right. Let's do this. I need to jump in here to the Discord. I need to watch the stream. I need to. I'm glad the council will allow it. I need to switch to Discord. This might get a little wonky. Okay, actually, you know what? Before we do that, Prince of Persia, the Rogue Prince of Persia. Sorry, the Rogue Prince of Persia. Fantastic game. If you haven't played it, it is out on like everything, even Nintendo Switch, PC, Xbox, PlayStation. I was playing on PlayStation 5 tonight. Let's just say it was awesome. It was awesome. Gorgeous game. Gorgeous game. Press Engine, I want to say thank you. Thank you wholeheartedly for yet another game code. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. Okay? So we're going to stop the recording there. I'm Jay Ober, and I'm out.